Hello everybody and welcome back. Max here with Smart People Finance, the place where you can learn how smart people make their money, how they save it and invest it to grow their wealth day by day. Not get rich quick scheme, but only strategies that really work, that can make you rich slowly and steady. So in this video I'm gonna show you how to open an Interactive Brokers account, as many people and customers of mine ask me to help them to go through the process, not to have problems to open the account and be able to sell options, as this is the main scope, the main mission of our courses, because we learn how to sell options, and this is something you have to do when you open an account with Interactive Brokers. So without any further ado, let's jump into it. But first, please subscribe to the channel, slash the like button and hit the bell so not to lose any further videos from me and be always updated. So here we are in the Interactive Broker webpage.com. So as soon as you are in this page, you can have on the right upper corner open account. You can click on this and then you have the start application button, and here below you can finish an application if you already started once before. You can click on what you need to see what are the documents that you are required to submit, and then a quick guide to help you choose the right account. But for most of us it's just an individual account. So I go right now straight to start application, and here you are in another page where Interactive Brokers just ask you to create a username and password. So you only simply need to fill in these fields: the email address, your username that you can invent, and the password. Then you confirm the password, and then the country. You have many choices all around the world. Choose where you are actually, so that Interactive Brokers can give you a direct access related to the area where you are actually in. Okay, so I will fill in this for myself and then I'll be back with you. As soon as you have finished filling the fields, you just click on create account, and as you can see, Interactive Brokers ask you to confirm your email address. As you see, check your email and confirm your email address. So you have to do is just confirm by going to your webmail and confirm your email. So as you can see, I have now to go to my email and check and confirm the address. This is something I'm gonna do right now, and I'll be back again. So here we are. I confirmed my email and I got this new page in Interactive Brokers says that your email is confirmed. Now I can close the page and return to the application to finish opening the account. Here we are again. So we are back to the application process. Select an account type. As I said before, what we usually need is just an individual single account owned by a single account holder. And then we can go to, if you want to see some different, we have trust accounts, advisor accounts, but we don't need this, so I just start the application and click on the button. You can see that right now Interactive Brokers is asking for our contact information, and then at the end you can click continue. So again, I'm going through this, stopping the video, but if I see something important to say, I will show you exactly. Thank you. So then when you submitted all the data, you will receive a confirmation code in your mobile. You just enter the code and submit. Sometimes it can take a while, but to receive it, you can eventually resend the confirmation code, ask for it. Once you receive it, you fill in and submit. Now your mobile is confirmed. You can keep going and configuring the trading account. So account type, you can click on the questions just to see what are the difference, but usually what we need is the margin, which is the most common, And then you have to fill in some more information like income and worth, investment objectives and intended purpose of trading. And of course in these cases it's important that you click profits from active trading and speculation, as you are going to use options, which is considered a speculative asset, and then active trading, as we will be trading pretty actively during the month. You can also choose growth, and myself, I use also hedging, as sometimes I can buy also options to hedge some position on stocks. And then you have to fill the trading experience and permissions. So here in stocks and of course options, this is what we are interested in. So I ask to add options, and we use options on United States market, so I save it. So we have to fill this in stocks experience. So right now, of course, the higher is your experience, the better is to get the approval for this application, as of course interactive brokers needs to verify that you have enough experience according to what you are going to trade. So if you want to trade stocks and especially options, you need to express your experience the highest as possible. Of course, you have to go through courses and learn exactly what options are, how to use them, so that you are not lying in this declaration, but in the same time you have enough experience to be able to trade options. So what I do here now, I will fill it for myself. So for the stock experience, I guess that 2 years is enough for all stocks and also for options. Of course, I'll put more than 10 years for myself. And as for the trades in stocks, we can make like, maybe per year, 51 to 100. And knowledge, I have extensive knowledge, but you can also choose good knowledge, which should be enough again, especially in options as well. You may set 2 years experience. For me is 6-10, and we'll be trading more than 100 trades per year. And I have extensive knowledge, but you can easily choose good knowledge as well, as this is enough to be able to trade options. And this is a good knowledge. It is what you get when you go through the course, selling options, the cash machine course. Now we have to select the level options trading you wish to trade. So I would go for, if you go for level 1, you only can go for cover called, but we need to go for the level 3 because we have to at least short call spread, short put spread, and also short iron condors. These are the things that you need to go. If you go for a level 4, you're also able to short the naked call, and yeah, sure, not a call, but it's enough to go for a level 3 for what you'll need. Let's see if this way it can get through. Currency, I don't need it. Regulatory information, you're asking if the owners or are there no owners listed on the account, employees of the public traded companies. No. The owners again is no. No, I don't need any add-ons. How did you hear about this? You have to choose this. For me, I've known interactive brokers for a long time. I don't even remember how I initially, let's say, seminar course. It was a webinar, let's say. And once you finish, you click continue. Let's give it some time where the application is going through this, and as you can see, no objections. Now it's going to ask me more information about tax residence. That's important for taxation, so you will be filling this part for yourself according to your country of residence. Once you are done, you just go at the end of this and again click on continue. You have to accept this with your signature, just adding your name and surname. That will be enough to sign the document. So again, check and review all the information you inserted, and these are some information about the certification. Go through this and read it carefully. You agree on the penalty that whatever in this certification above is true and correct. Confirm I've reviewed information on this form W8BEN and it's true and correct. You click yes and yes again on the tax forms, and then at the end you just put your signature and Okay, so again, now we have a review as signed agreements. Check all you have just declared, and once you are okay, you have to click to agree all of these. You can click here to agree to all. These are all the forms and agreements and disclosure that you can read. You can go through that. Once you're done, you just again accept signing and write down your name and surname and then click continue. Let's click and continue. The application now is checking if something is missing. If everything is okay, you receive this final information. We are setting up your account. This should only take a minute. Sorry, we need more information to set up your account. There we go. As in, let's click on continue application. Let's see what data they need more. Okay, application status, you're almost there. There are one or more pending items that require attention. Once you find your account application and complete these items, we typically take a few days to approve an application. There are experiencing some increase in new account applications, so there might be some delay. Anyway, final steps to complete application. Find your account, we'll do this later. Verify identity and address. Open an additional account. You check the status, and once you provide all of this, the missing part, you'll receive another email saying that your account is open and that will be ready to fund your account, move your money, and be ready to trade. So that's it. I hope this will be helpful for you, especially for people living outside of the United States that like to trade in this different kind of countries where sometimes Tasty Trade, which is my favorite broker for options, is not available. Interactive Brokers is a very good alternative. So that's it. I hope this video has been helpful for you. If you liked, please like it and share with somebody else that might be in need of this information. Thank you. See you soon on another video. Bye bye.